Hello, my name is Alexina and I am one of the founders of Garbage to Gold. Garbage to Gold is a waste collection service and we are in-home compost experts. My partner and I live in a one-bedroom apartment, but this does not stop us from composting our own food waste and empowering other urban dwellers and people living in apartments to do the same. We've chosen to speed up the composting process by using a method called vermicompost, which uses worms to convert the food waste into organic, nutrient-rich compost. The reason we choose to reduce our food waste is because when food waste is not properly disposed of and ends up in the landfill, it turns into methane, which is a harmful greenhouse gas contributing to climate change. Food waste does not have to end up in a landfill. If treated properly, it can end up in compost, which is incredibly helpful for our soils. It feeds our plants, it helps our gardens, and it's a very circular process that eliminates the amount of methane that's coming out of our landfills. So the Garbage to Gold operation is still quite small, but we want to expand and offer more services to individuals and families living in the Miami area that want to reduce their food waste and start composting. And we especially want to empower those apartment dwellers who think they can't be a part of this process, to show them that even if you don't have a yard or access to a community garden, you can compost and you can reduce your food waste. So I'd like to end with 3 offers from Garbage to Gold. If you're interested in reducing your own food waste and starting to compost, please reach out to us. We'd be happy to either collect your food waste from you directly, provide a drop-off location at our apartment, or share other resources with you that might be close by that you might not know about on how you can start composting. Secondly, if you'd like to learn more about the vermicompost operation and how you could purchase worms and start an operation in your own home, we'd love to share this with you. We have a great YouTube tutorial that explains the whole process of how to get started, but we're also here to answer any questions that you might have. And lastly, if you're interested in purchasing compost, we have a ton. The end result of our process of converting our food waste into compost results in this beautiful, beautiful compost that is available for sale. We're giving out samples to anyone who's interested, but would love to share this with you if it's something that you'd like to put into your gardens, your potted plants, or any part of your life. And before I end, I want to actually show you what our operation looks like so that you can see what a one-bedroom apartment might be able to add to their home to be able to compost in-house. So here is our balcony. In these bins we have our worms. We have some other gear here. This is the sifter we use to get the compost. But in there we have about 3,000 worms converting our food waste into compost. And we recently harvested some compost, so I want to show you what that looks like as well. So this is the end result. We've harvested some of our compost here. It all comes from food waste. This is what the worms create for us, and it is beautiful for our soils. It feeds our plants and really just makes them very healthy. So thank you so much for listening. I cannot recommend Clear enough to anyone who's interested in learning more about their local community and how they can become an advocate for issues that they care about, like climate change and resiliency. If you have any questions about composting, please do not hesitate to reach out. Thank you.